Okay. Kung hindi nyo pa nakikita yung balita, Risa Hontiveros was actually asked about the possibility of her running for president in 2028. And of course, very confident si Manenay. 'Di ba? Yung ate nyo, confident masyado. She answered, I'm seriously considering it, preparing for that possibility. O 'di ba? Alam naman natin na as early as 2023, if hindi ako nagkakamali, she is being groomed na to be the next standard bearer of the Kakampings for 2028 national elections. Pero tingnan natin yung survey, okay? Last March 2026, the WR Numero, they released their survey results about the pre-election preferences for the 2028 presidential elections. And of course, top of the rank, we have Vice President Sara Duterte with 35.9%, followed by Raffy Tulfo, 18.5%, then Leni Robredo with 15.7%. And kung tingnan nyo yung side here na side, 0.7% lang ang gustong bumoto kay Risa Hontiveros. Okay, di ba? So ito pa. Sinama yung pangalan ni Risa Hontiveros for vice presidential preference in 2028, okay? So nangunguna, first on the rank is Bongo with 12.2%, followed by Grace Poe with 11.9%, then Robin Padilla with 11.7%. And tingnan nyo guys, ilan lang nakuha ni Risa Hontiveros? Ang kalaban niya lang, sina Bongo, Grace Poe, Robin, Marcoleta, tingnan nyo, ang nakuha niya lang is 5.9%. And also last year, naglabas din ng survey results ang Tangery. And yes, of course, ito yung 2028 Presidential Preferential Survey na nirelease nila last month of 2025 ata. If my memory serves me right, okay? But yeah, ang point ko here is, sa survey na yon, ang nakuha na naman ni VP Sara, first on the rank again, is 36%, followed by Vico Soto with 34%, and then Leni Robredo 10%. And alam nyo ba if ilan lang or magkano lang yung nakuha ni Risa Hontiveros? 2%. So yan lang yung mga tao na kino-consider talaga siya for president in 2028. Now guys, ang hindi ko maintindihan is saan kaya kumukuha ng lakas ng loob or ng confidence si Risa Hontiveros, no? Or is it confidence or kakapalan ng mukha? Saan kaya siya kumukuha ng kapal ng mukha niya, no? Tatakbong president tapos hindi man lang nagra-rank first sa any presidential survey ng mga survey firms. Parang pangit. Ay, ito pala pangit. Hey guys, I was scrolling social media earlier and I came across this post. So it's all about Eva La Queen. I don't know what this person does, okay? But when I research about her, she's a drag queen, and then she posted Kadiri si Pia Cayetano, and I assume this came after the heated argument of Pia Cayetano and Risa Hontiveros about the amendments in the Senate plenary session last June 17 when the President called for special sessions sa Senate or in the Congress, okay? And of all the comments, guys, this person caught my attention, okay? Sabi ni Artistry by Ralph, Kadiri, sabi ng drag queen versus magna cum laude at mistisa. Kadiri, sabi ng retokada ang ilong, di pa pantay, kupal, ipaayos mo muna yan. And of course guys, grabe yung tawa ko kasi of course funny naman talaga, 'di ba? And yeah, hindi na ako makisali sa bashing ng hindi na ako makisali sa conversation ng dalawang ito, pero ito yung masasabi ko na say for example, if you're a drag queen, focus on your craft, pagbutihin mo, magiging mabuting tao ka, ayusin mo yung asal mo, yung behavior mo, fix your attitude, okay? Huwag ka nang makisali sa ibang usapin or huwag ka nang mang-bash ng mga tao na mas established sa'yo, mas may pinag-aralan at mas may naabot sa buhay. Kasi na-real talk tayo ng mga observers tulad ng ginawa ni Artistry by Ralph, di ba? Hoy Ralph, grabe ka naman. Pinamukha mo naman kay Eva La Queen kung ano yung kapansanan niya bilang kakamping.